Well, welcome back to Terratonga Park. We've just enjoyed a thrilling race one at the third round of the Bridgestone GR86 Championship, and we're joined by our top three, Chris White, Justin Allen and Lachlan Evernet. Let's start with the winner. 7th winner from 7 races. Were you wondering when your turn was going to come, Chris?
Definitely. 7 from 7. It's very impressive. It just shows how competitive the field is this season. So I think to be able to actually get a win means a lot to me and the team. We've been pushing real hard for it. We've had a few issues with the car, so to be able to sort it out this weekend and get the first win of the weekend, it means so much.
You started on the second row and you made really quick progress. Took the lead on the outside of turn 2. Was it always the plan to go hard early in that race?
It was always the plan to sort of just get a good result this race and bank some points, as it's still the first race of the weekend. But I could see a few of the drivers were coming up behind real fast, so I thought I got to make a move now, otherwise I'm going to get past myself. So we sort of took the opportunities when they came and then pushed on from there. And then the red flag came out, so it put a real big spanner in the mix, but we were able to push on from there and managed to get the win.
Were you nervous about the restart, having done all that work to get into the front?
A little bit. It was my first ever restart, so I'm over the radio going, oh, what am I supposed to do? I knew what I was supposed to do, but it's always a bit tricky in the moment. But no, it was real special to get it, and had a clean restart, and there was no dramas behind in the pack, so I think it was a win.
And good to get it here. A circuit you know well. How important was that circuit knowledge today?
Yeah, I knew I had to make the most of it, finally coming down to the South Island. We've done all our driving up north, so I think, again, to be able to get it down here means a lot. And then we can also push on for Highlands next weekend at another local track. So I think it's always tricky, but it's always good.
Moving to Justin. Justin, plenty of fight in the old dog just yet. You must have enjoyed that battle.
I did. It was a good start right from the off. So shows my reaction time hasn't got any worse over the years. And then, sort of tried to manage it, but the car wasn't quite where we wanted it, at least before the restart. And then Chris made a move, so I just kind of let him go and just wanted to follow, and we were just quite content there. And then obviously, the restart sort of happened, and that put us, as you say, a spanner in the works, and it was just, head down from there. But no, happy.
Car looked strong in the second half. Did it feel that way? It looked stronger in the second half than it had in the first half of the race?
Yeah, for whatever reason, I don't know. The car definitely felt a little bit nicer to drive in the front. We'll have a look at it overnight and see what we can do for that reverse top 10 tomorrow. And
not a bad result for your championship points position?
No, hopefully that makes them a lot closer, but I've been in this position too many times, so I'm not going to count any chickens. So, yeah, happy days.
Move to Lachlan. Lachlan, an amazing restart. That's what set you up for another podium on only your second weekend in the championship. Talk us through the restart.
Yeah, I think when the red flag came out and we stopped, it gives a unique time during the race where your team can talk to you, you can let the car cool down, you can really reset before the restart. And I got some information to the team about I had the pace and I wanted to make up a couple of positions, but on the restart there was a bit of a congestion. A bit of stopping and starting in front of me, and because that control line so early out of the last corner, they passed it and the green flag came out, so I tried to make the most of it and throttle down, and I was able to weave through them on that straight, and luckily I got past I think it was Cam Hill right before the first corner, and that allowed me to tuck in behind Justin and see out the race there.
Second weekend in the championship of 3. You're certainly making the most of your experience in New Zealand. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I think the racing's so close down here. I think it's unbelievable. You've got some of the practice sessions and you've got half the grid in only a couple tenths of a second. It's really, really tough racing. So, again, to come out with a result like I have starting from 8th, I think I'm stoked.
Well, we'll leave it there. Thanks, gentlemen. We're back tomorrow with Race 2 and Race 3, the feature race, and best of luck to these 3 young men tomorrow. Thank you.